Meatout Mondays a try. After the successful launch of the Meatout campaign last week, many participants are answering the call to choose plant-based diets with Meatout Mondays, a pledge to eat vegetarian every Monday for the next 6 months. Over the years, the public has become familiar with reasons to go veg, one of the top being personal health. Let's go to Supreme Master Television's correspondents around the world to hear more about this growing vegetarian trend. We'll first visit Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia.
Untuk mengelakkan daripada serangan penyakit kronik seperti sakit jantung.
Untuk memberi kecerdasan minda untuk awet muda.
With more vegetarian restaurants catering to this eco-friendly lifestyle, it's easier to adopt a sustainable animalist diet. Also important to note are the compelling humane and ethical reasons for a vegetarian diet.
I believe that eating something that comes from an animal isn't like what God intended for us to do. I believe that every day should be no meat.
Makanan jenis apa yang dijual di sini?
Di sini ada jual vegetarian rendang, cendawan goreng, ikan masak asam pedas, vegetarian, macam telur yang dibuat dari tofu dengan inti dalam dia lobak merah, ayam panggang vegetarian.
In 2007, the United Nations reported on the grave reality of human-made climate change, accelerating the rally for action on the part of governments worldwide.
Si l'avenir des espèces humaines et celui de la planète sont désormais liés, le même pli écologique.
Livestock's Long Shadow is the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization's report on the insurmountable toll the livestock industry is having on the environment. In fact, the production required for an animal-based diet emits more greenhouse gases than those coming from all means of transportations combined.
When I went to school, I was an environmental studies major, and we learned to eat just lower on the food chain, so it takes a lot less water to grow lettuce than it is to raise a cow. And so a lot of people in the environmental studies major, we're vegetarians.
Becoming vegetarian or vegan is really going to change the face of like the resources we use and our dependency on a lot of things. Meat uses a lot of resources, so becoming vegetarian is really important as far as becoming more environmentally friendly.
Today, there are over 50 billion farmed animals and counting. 70% of all grains produced in the U.S. and 40% of the world's grains go to feed livestock. Land and water resource waste is likewise appalling. According to experts such as Dr. Rajendra Pachauri, chief of the UN's Nobel Prize-winning Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, our society needs to make the switch to a plant-based diet.
20,000 years ago, it was a big, huge ice sheet on this part of the world, on different other parts of the world, and this was like that, only with 5 to 7 degrees C colder, no more. So with 5 or 7 degrees C colder, you change completely the surface of the Earth. We have to realize that.
Throughout the world, an increasing number of nutritious and delicious vegetarian alternatives are offered. Our correspondent in Nigeria reported that the demand for veggie meats has been steadily growing over the past 5 years, according to Grace Yuso, who runs the only soy meat store in Yenagoa. Let's now visit with Supreme Master Television's correspondent in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Falam que não sente falta de carne devido ao tempero, ao sabor. Eles gostam muito.
I love beef steaks, and that's my favorite food, or that's what's been my favorite food. But I tasted this, and you know what? In a diet like this is something that I can do on a daily basis.
It's very good.
While it's true that vegetarianism has had great benefits for the mind and body, the largest reason to go veg now is the race for time on our planet. During a talk given to the U.S. Congress in February 2007, leading NASA climatologist Dr. James Hansen had said we could keep global warming from exceeding approximately 1 degree Celsius, but that will require that we get on a different track within a decade. And that means we need to begin to make changes now. That means within the next 2 years. To join in helping to save our Earth, please visit www.meatout.org or a number of other user-friendly sites that offer ways to easily switch to a vegetarian or vegan diet. We thank all those who are joining the ranks of vegetarian and vegan world heroes. So let's all try today. Go veg for Meatout Monday and every day.